Bazinga. What has I been doing? You have some really ugly pants. I don't like this color at all. It's a reason, huh? But I like Chia more, so it's gotta be Chia.
Yo! Yeah, let's go!
So excited. You finished today's training and came here with Chia. It might not even be cow. It could be rice or chicken. What could pass as cow meat not being cow meat? Several incidents where with a group of teenagers bullying people around here.
Huh?
I think that's a big way, a way bigger deal than bullying. I've just started drinking coffee again lately, and I already got addicted. It's so good. I love Tia. She's great. Truly the Seiji no Mikata character. Unbeknownst to all. Masked fighter Chia. And Persona is actually a masked fighter. Revolution. All combatants' chance of critical. It's better than attack, to be honest.
Don't think. Feel. See you later! Welcome home!
Right now I'm finishing up hyperspeed reading. Where is this? I gotta check something. Give me a second. Never mind. No fog. No fog, but I cannot see the midnight channel. Can I hang out with anybody? Nope. I could drink another cup of coffee.
They look yummy!
But I already drank one today. I like it's quite heavy coffee as well. It's like I make it in a mocha pot and it's quite a strong blend.
Pro!
I don't know.
I'm excited!
I do not suffer from the wakes you up effects of caffeine. Uh, to the point I always consider myself immune to it in that respect, but like some of the other effects of coffee, like, are still true for me to this day. Uh, no insects around due to the rain. Speaking of rain, it was raining quite heavily today in the morning, but now it's like way clearer than I feel like it should be natural to be. Like, of course it's natural, but like, it feels like it cleared up way too quickly for just how strong it was raining. And lately, also, we got a tornado, so like, the climate change stuff is pretty scary, to be quite honest. Right scooter, yeah, TV. None of this is useful. I can eat a day again.
Welcome back.
Sucks to, but it's another hyper speed reading thing. Tanaka no Terevini. Probably in armor, and I do not really care. And a kitchen knife. Pass. They sound great, but no. I can wait for a second pass. Anyone going on here? Rise, Mari, and Ivan. Oh yeah, I have to start Hisano. Hisano, not Hisano. I don't know how many times I actually have to feed that cat.
My. Yes.
more I look at you, the more you remind me of him. Huh. Nose a little lower, eyes a little smaller, hair a bit shorter. What are you talking about? Her late husband, maybe?
Listen, dear.
No, not at all. Like, she reminds me of that because she is in a morning outfit, but like, no. What do you mean forgiven you? She does feel guilty about her husband's death. Maybe she feels like she could have treated him better or something. It's something I can relate to a lot. Like, I don't think I would have done any better if, like, I could turn back time. But you still feel like you wanted to do more once people are no longer here. It's kind of why I've made a habit for the past few months or years, or like just wishing my family, my friends, thanking them for being there, telling them I love them, like on the regular, because you never really know when is the last time you see them, you know? But that's too depressing of a talk. Courage, courage, understanding. I'm gonna pass. I cannot really level you up. Went straight home. Huh? Why is everyone going straight home all of a sudden? This sound really reminds me. It really sucked to live in the countryside. Because even this, which isn't a lot, was more interesting than where I used to live. Because like, you can still at least, you know, go fishing or like catch bugs. But like, what are you going to do in the middle of a desert? There's nothing. Like, genuinely, This guy has been standing here for days. There's nothing you can do here. And say you don't have money, and you come to town. Like, what are you going to do in town without money? There's nothing to do. And if you're like an early teenager or don't have a disposable income, like, you really do nothing. It's so boring. I really hate this place. Yosuke has become kind of my inner self because, like, Ichikawa Electronics. Like, what can you even buy here? Nothing. There's nothing to do here. There's generally nothing to do. What can you even do here? A barber. There's the barber shop. And that's it. There's a single barber shop. And if you don't like the cuts there, so luck. That's everything you get. But where I lived, there were like 2 or 3, but like, still, such a nothing place.
Oh, I see.
If I'm not advancing with anyone, I'm going on a scooter ride.
Yo! Yeah, let's go!
Stickball or a combo plate. It's an... Who's Takeshi? Is he like her little brother or something? I've always been good at stuff like this. Then either a childhood friend or like her brother.
Wait!
A 2v3 isn't impossible. We die together. Why do you miss? Because I wanted to support her? Because I have a, like, a self-sense of justice? Yeah, and I wanted to support you. What's wrong with it?
Thank you. Big Bro?
I need more expression, not more understanding. No. I came here for reading, not for... Courage. Knowledge expression. Yu-Gi-Oh, Rise, and Chie, and there's no one else. There should be a way for me to like multi-race people. I really do not like spending days like burning things for free. Isn't ready to advance.
See you later. Oh.
And I really don't have a lot of interest in Rise. I'm more into the image of an idol, but not so much the actual thing. I remember wanting to be an idol like when I was like 12 and had just seen Love Live. Is there anything cool to do in Okina? At all? No. No. Go back. Oh, I have a free day. That's cool. Not that it really matters that much, but like, it's cool to see. What do I need for reset? Reset is lovers. Do I have any lovers right now? Nope. I want to make sure if she's actually lovers, but like she probably is. Wait, by level? The game starts stopping at level 70 something. So this must be in a couple dungeons. Thinking that I can like... that I'm not supposed to be grossly over leveled. So I must be playing through the second to last dungeon in the next one. And considering there must be like an end game, like, sorry, not an end game, a post game, it might actually be the last one. Pazu and my Zuzu. Is there really no cheap lovers? Jesus. $7 for the cheapest one. That really sucks.
Oh, Senpai.
I'm doing all this thinking that going to a festival is gonna like rank me up automatically with everyone, or like at least boost me a little.
Let's go, Senpai. Welcome back.
an upgrade. Come on.
Yeah, hello? It's...
Sure. Ideally, more people hang out here, but like... Not spacious and not too cramped. It's quite spacious. I have no idea what these guys are talking about. The Ocha way.
Big bro.
Oh, it's Nanako. It would be great if I actually couldn't, you know, raise it up. Let's do our homework.
Huh?
Hater move. I just missed. Sorry. I just figured I lost on a book because I didn't go to my room in a certain day. Come on. I missed the third one. Bad janitor. Sucks. Knowledge expression. Wow. Just check something. I guess it's cheating in a way because I didn't figure it out, but like, I actually have no reason to hold on to anything that I have. Barrier corn. Sure. I thought for a second that you had to kind of craft the things that you need, and that's why you get the materials, but no, actually you should just sell everything and like he figures out how to make things. Hard boots. That's so good. And they are expensive. With everything for the mission. Sure, mate. Very painful. Kind of a cult. Fashionable dishes. Is it gonna be Aya? It is gonna be Aya. Damn. It's still a more productive, like, thing to do than pretty much anything else, so it's fine. Oh, it smells like toasted bread. It smells kind of like pizza. More janitor job. I don't care. I have to raise my stats. Yeah, read at home. That sucks. I'm gonna have to read everything anyway, so might as well.
And now, the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Oh, I can do nothing.
They look yummy. We've got veggies. Come on, grow. I'm excited.
fog is covering the town, and there is no one outside. It's gonna be really cringe if he's actually the killer. Please don't let him be the killer. Risa, Mari. Kanji, I can finally start with kanji. My most underdeveloped social link. Where's Kanji? Well, it's Mari time then.
Yo.
And everyone suddenly gets summoned.
Well, see ya.
Wait, that's it?
Wow, what a great spread! I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
Well, if you're gonna have a celebration, you can't do it halfway.
Celebration?
Ah, it's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying these things. The young suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far. Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out. Until then, the police will be continuing their investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this. All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence. But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all. Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
there's no more scary stuff to worry about. You're safe now.
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders and leaving the bodies like that. He was over the edge.
I guess so. Maybe. Huh. I'm gonna try using noise gate. Just want to check some stuff.
Good thing we caught him. Now I can stop seeing suspects in every shadow. If the killer was still on the loose.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
More for me then.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell him to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it out for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Excellent taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
What was it this time? I have a couple things to see. No fog any of these days. Pass, mate. Old lady time. Sure. It's summer, so it's gotta be melon. And I only have so many times I can hang out with this lady, so I gotta use all of them.
Yes.
You never know when it's the last time you're gonna be able to talk to someone. One date per year. What about now? Why? I've gotten too invested. I'm definitely finishing this Glady Social Link.
Thank. Good.
Welcome back.
Bam, bam. Oh, thank you. Thank you, mister. He wasn't Dusty, he was Hierophant, I'm pretty sure. Hierophant, yes. Do I have Hierophant right now? Nope.
Hmm? Ah.
Ready to talk about his wife? You can't keep running from this. We're now on her way to pick up her from school. Couldn't tell her that her mother was killed. And so she couldn't mourn. Or she found out through some worse way. That her father, whose job is to catch criminals, couldn't find a single lead. I don't need a private life to that. Nanako will understand. I think Nanako would understand it more if, you know, she didn't lose her dad as well as her mom in that incident. Is this what she wants? That's just cold, man.
Sorry.
You can't believe that.
Thanks.
Look at June's from today until Friday. No, mate, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to pass. I have to find out what it does. For this one, I'm using a guide. Because right now, I'm just going for no. No.
Hey, come on!
It's my vacation.
Alright.
Do I at least get free evenings?
Welcome back.
5 days burned. And I have nothing to do. There's that other thing in... Can I maintain the garden? Nah. And it's a week away from the next rain.
Funny, I remember this festival being a lot more crowded. Is it because of the murders?
Yeah, there ain't that many people here this year. Well, I guess you can't blame people for being scared. Haven't seen the reporters around either. And they sure are good at stirring shit up and then disappearing. Well, it ain't so bad to have thin crowds. What is important right now is that we go get some ikiyaki.
Ooh, I want to get some too! Kanji, what's ikayaki? Man, they're late. Why were they meeting up at Yukiko's house in the first place?
They'll show up sooner or...
Whoa, isn't that them?
Sorry we took so long. It took us some time to get dressed. You have to wrap towels inside so they're not as breezy as everyone says. It's kind of hard to walk.
You look cute in it. Everyone looks cute in it.
Nana-chan, you look so cute. I'm head over heels for you.
I am going to kill you.
Thank you. How do we look, Senpai? Does the sight make your heart skip a beat?
I don't like either of these answers. I mean, I guess Yukiko is the more fitting of the three.
Oh, not at all. You're probably just used to seeing me in one.
Kanji, what are you looking away for? Don't tell me you're ashamed to look. What are you, a monk?
That ain't it!
You're so cute, Kanji.
Hey, Thanks for looking after her.
They bought me cotton candy.
Did they now? All right then. You want to go over and do the target game with me?
Uh-huh. Let's go.
I'll take care of Nanako from here. It's only a few times a year that this town gets charged up like this. You kids should go and have fun.
A summer festival. A couple walking together at a festival. Unused to wearing it, the girl's yukata comes loose. Summer has begun.
Shut your mouth.
What kind of tagline is that?
We gotta go 2 by 2. Rawr.
2 by 2?
See, I've been thinking. It's the summer, you're wearing yukata, and we're at a festival. It's just wrong for guys and girls to walk around in a huge group like this. We should couple up while we're here. It's the natural way of things.
What the hell are you babbling about?
I'm with Teddy.
I'm not with Teddy, and I'm not with Rhythm.
Come on, Senpai. Why wear yukata in the first place? So we have memories we can remember fondly, right? So we should pair off right away.
Rise! What a terrifying girl! You got a point, though. Good memories.
I'm fine too. Oh, what I mean is, count me in.
All right, you guys decide how we'll split up.
Huh? Seriously? It's up to us? All right. 3 guys and 3 girls. What should we do?
There's 4 guys here.
3 guys? Aren't you missing one?
What? Oh, me, him, and Kanji makes 3.
What? You did that on purpose.
Should I really do this?
Yeah, it will be a good
Oh,
experience.
yeah. You can barely look at him.
No way. I can look at him. It'll be a cinch. Just you watch.
Nah, you should bail, Kanji. It'd be best for everyone that way.
What? You don't believe me?
Well, I've made my decision.
Hey, wait till we're done for that.
I want Chie-chan and Yuki-chan and Rise-chan for my partner.
That's not a decision. Dude, you're the one who said we gotta pair off in the first place.
I ain't joking here, Ted. If you try and butt in on this...
That's right, Kanji. This is serious business, and you're a true man. A true man wouldn't be prancing around with other girls at a place like this.
So you're not?
Okay.
How much more can you butter him up?
Kanji, this is a test to see if you can uphold your status as a true man. Now no one will be left out.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ted. You said it. Okay. Count me out.
Don't get shy up.
Dude, come on, don't fall for that.
It's decided. I'm going with all of you.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, there are too many guys, so someone would have been left out. I just couldn't let that happen.
What? You little...
You're so kind, Teddy. We let them decide and this is what we get? What a letdown. Oh well, let's go then.
We fail, huh? epic fail.
Hey, Teddy! Why are you buying another idol's photo? Mine's in there too.
Teddy took one for the team.
Aw, what's with this?
Hey, Ted! Hands off my corn!
Teddy, you got ketchup on my yukata.
Who's calling me now? Pass.
Hello, it's me.
Alright, it's gonna be one for everyone. I know who I want to go with.
Oh. This is Ayane. Am I bothering you?
She has such terrible bangs. I can't not go. Unless I can go with Mari. Can I go with Mari? Sure. She's so short.
Wow, look how lively it is here. Let's go, Senpai. Look, Senpai, a candy apple stand. They look really good.
Reminds me of a classmate I haven't seen for the last year. People with outstanding heights always stand up in my mind. Like, I will probably forget about most people anyway, but they stay for a while more in my brain.
You know, some people have told me I look like an apple, so I have this weird affinity for them. Can we buy one after we make a wish at the shrine?
Absolutely.
What are you going to wish for, Senpai?
It's gotta be money. I'm probably gonna date her. I don't know if I should date her or Mari. But I don't think I would say that anyway.
Well, at least you're honest, Senpai. Let's make our wishes now. Shall we go buy some candy apples?
apples in town. Aw, aren't you cute? Are you in elementary school?
I'm not an elementary student.
She's so short.
Sorry, you must be in middle school then. Here, as an apology, I'll give you a free lottery ticket. You get a chance to draw a lottery at the Torii when you buy something from the stands here. The prizes range from cheap trinkets to fabulous, magnificent items.
All right, I'll give it a try. I want 2 candy apples. I'll eat both of them. I'll take 2 orders of okonomiyaki. One is for Senpai, and the other is for Senpai too.
Huh?
Wow, look, Senpai. They're so small and cute. I want some goldfish.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to say no.
It should be fine to put goldfish in a turtle aquarium, right?
I think so, but you need even more space.
You've got 2 tickets. Let me go bring out the lottery box.
We each get a turn, Senpai. Wish me luck.
Now, close your eyes and draw your prize. Congratulations!
Did I win something?
You sure did. 6th prize.
6? What is it?
The prize is a book.
Yeah, for me.
It may be too hard for you to read, little girl. It's got some big words. Maybe you should give it to your brother there. He'd have an easier time with it.
He's not my brother. Anyway, here's the book, Senpai. Sorry I didn't win, but it was fun, so... I guess it's time to go home. Thank you for coming with me today. Let's hang out again soon.
It's just team members, and I have to read the book. But I gotta hang out with someone. Where? One of them games. Can I rank up now? Nope. Can I rank up now? Yes.
See you later.
Give me just 1 second. That's fantasy. I really don't like this guy. Huh.
Huh?
See you later.
You're back. They look good. Great. Well, I'm excited to see them come in.
I can finally rank up Nanako.
Morning! Remember how I mentioned how... Right? I'm sure suntan skin and a little accidental hand slipping is in our future.
I don't get it.
Oh man, I'm so excited! I'll go ahead and call up the others. See you later!
Senpai! Is the beach really this way? We've been on the road for a while.
I'm positive. Can't you smell the ocean?
What smell?
You can definitely trust her on this, Rise. She's got the senses of a beast, remember?
What? Hey, what are you saying?
Hey, I was complimenting you!
You call it a compliment, you idiot? What kind of girl wants to be compared to a big man?
Hey, dude, give me a break, will ya? Have you seen the map? This is crazy!
Wait for me! I'm done for!
Look! The ocean!
All right!
Oh, it's pretty. Oh, now it's gonna be me to the water!
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Ba-bum.
Wait for me.
You know, I'm starting to get nervous. We're at the ocean, which means swimsuits, which means reset live and in person. What are the ramifications here? Am I using up my lifetime supply of luck with this?
Teddy's so skinny.
Ooh!
How come you guys are here? You should be in the water.
Oh, were you waiting for us?
Dude, that's just insane! Then your standards are way too high.
Can we get going into the water?
Chie-chan, Rise-chan, and Yuki-chan all win the Ladies of Summer competition. I'm surrounded by such beautiful mermaids. I feel like this could be my chance for a summer romance.
Like that'd ever happen.
Where's Kanji?
I bet he's still worn out. Riding all that way on a bike really did a number on him.
Oh, here he comes.
Dude, what is that?
What's what?
I always hated that kind of swimsuit.
Your swimsuit. What else would I mean?
Chia's swimsuit is big swimsuit.
It's a basic black. What?
No, man.
I'm not talking about the color. I mean, the whole thing. I'm seeing things I never needed to see.
You're the only one saying stuff like that.
Don't act like you're not egging me on.
Wait, Kanji. How come you're not getting a nosebleed over me?
Huh? Why would that happen?
Yeah, why did that happen?
What?
It's the beach. You're
I'm surprised
expecting
they could
people
get
like
this
that
worked
on the
out
beach.
over just some swimsuit.
Jeez, they're hopeless. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the water. Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, let's be mermaids! Whee!
Hey, he went in first. Come on, you two, let's go.
Found a vending machine. I'll go buy some drinks. You want a soda?
Ah! My string's getting undone.
I don't think that's real.
Hey, Teddy, watch the hands, pal.
Not a fan of this scene.
Aw, don't be so stingy. I think we're due for a wardrobe malfunction.
Hitting him in the head.
What in the world are they doing?
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What now?
God, you bastard!
Busted.
Thank you, Kanji. Don't hold him like that.
Hey, Senpai, this stupid bear here.
Hey, hey, hey! Not cool!
You listening, Senpai?
Wait, hold it! Time out! Look down!
Down. Holy shit, the wardrobe malfunction was mine!
What are you doing? You need to cover up down there, damn it!
I give up! I give up! Hey, quit squirming. You run off and I'm toast.
But if I don't run off, my dignity will be in ruins!
Your dignity is already in ruins.
Why don't we take a break? I need to put on more sunscreen.
Gotta take a break to slake with steak.
Come on, you. Come on, Yusuke. This is what you have been training for all the entire game. Use that Marakukaja. Shield this guy.
Getting out of the water!
Daddy, what gives?
I'm done for. I'll go look for something. Sit tight.
I'm not. Let's try this instead.
There's no way. We ain't got enough time for that.
I can hear the heart.
Stay with us, Ted.
All right, Kanji, I found something.
Wait, that's seaweed.
It's better than literally nothing.
They're coming. Just hide it.
We love to see it.
What's to say to this?
That he's way more built than I expected. Look at those abs.
We're reenacting the birth of Venus.
Yeah, I'm ready to be born. Damn it.
Why?
Was this the best idea?
Whatever else, it's giving me an itch.
Uh-huh. Pretty busy day.
I'm still itchy.
At least we had a laugh over it in the end, right? And we found your swimsuit, too.
Well, I never would have come to the beach if you hadn't invited me.
I guess it would be out of character for you.
Actually, it might be more fun to try stuff that's out of character.
Yeah. In a way, your nature is like a wall, after all. Surrounding yourself with high walls makes things simple, but simplicity isn't always a virtue. Oh man, what was that? Did I just get all philosophical there?
By all means, keep going.
Oh, well, if I have your permission. Come on, you're embarrassing me even more.
I think it's fine. I look at that big ocean out there and think, man, why keep hanging on to all this embarrassment? Just let it go.
So you don't deny that it was embarrassing, huh?
Okay, why don't we play a game? Whoever loses has to buy barbecue on a stick for everyone else.
But that surprise only you would want to play for, Chie-senpai.
Then the loser gets to smooch Teddy.
Talk about kicking someone when they're down. Then instead of playing a game, why don't we
Good
just do
times
something
never
else?
last long.
Like burying Teddy in the sand.
You mean like giving like that?
wonder if our high school days will end that way too.
What's with all the doom and gloom? The case is closed, man. If anything, I'd say we're just getting started.
That's true. Man, though, this motorcycle trip turned out way better than I imagined. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go skiing during winter break? Wait till you guys see how awesome I am on a snowboard.
Talking about winter already? Getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we?
Yeah! There's lots of mountains around here, so there's gotta be a ski slope somewhere not too far away.
Oh yeah, tons of them. None of them are that close by, but it won't be too tough by scooter. Though we gotta stay safe. The roads look dangerous, we might have to change our plans.
Man, I wouldn't have thought you'd be the one stressing safety.
What's the point of trying to act cool when it comes to that stuff? Danger's danger, man.
Well, you have a point. Alright, now that we have a plan in mind for winter break, let's start heading back before it gets
No! Bad! Bad, Joaquin. And he's not naked even.
We're all beginners at driving after all. Hey, we're going home!
I can now look at chat while playing. I really gotta get some of that second monitor business. I wanna rank up with her. Not do this. But I would feel so guilty. Sure. Why am I stopping you? No real reason. Because it's my stream and these are teenagers, maybe. I mean, you're a teenager too, I think. But still. I have no interest in talking about naked teenagers. Also, no new setup. I'm not buying a new monitor. Those things are expensive. I'm not doing that. Can I actually hang out with this Kanji? Please.
You're late. Oh.
Are there naked grown men then? I mean, there's always naked grown men in the internet. Just not on my stream.
I see.
Also, please tell me if the game is too quiet, or I am too loud, or I am too quiet.
Hey. Hurry, let's go.
Are there any clues? That Bookham is her. Maybe we could start by asking like the convenience store people My favorite for Justice streamer has no naked men on stream. It's just not adding up. I don't read visual novels on screen. I'm sorry. I think a visual novel stream would be quite boring. Yeah.
Let's...
Yo.
Oh, Senpai. Huh?
I wanna get to play in that one the end you told me about sometime soon. Muramasa. I really love Muramasa.
This.
Anything will hold. What about your mom? Maybe your mom knows. Also, Kanji's mom looks quite old. A museum or a gallery? I mean, Muramasa is a really long DN. I think you're gonna have to like, I'm pretty sure that none of the age scenes are voiced, so you shouldn't have any problems with that as long as you have like the room for yourself. But I'm pretty sure you're gonna need more than a week to finish it. Muramasa is a very long DN. It took me around 70 hours to read through the whole thing. And for each route, it's like 20 hours. Remember something?
Well, see ya.
I'm not sure if that's a verb. It's the rain season. Do I have any? Oh, I can spend time with Adachi. Or go with Aya. I would rather spend time with people if I can help it.
Oh.
Never mind. And I already got out of the home, so doesn't matter. I can always fish. No, I shouldn't be erasing my stats so much. Because I'm pretty sure I will probably max out my stat by raiding. Can I get a goldfish? It was crazy. The girl sitting across me on the table had this 1,000-year stare constantly, and it was terrifying. I sometimes have a 1,000-year stare. I don't see why it would be terrifying. Like, maybe she was just kind of locked out. Going through the motions. Thank you to all of you. I don't think I'm hanging out. Sorry, mate. I'd rather get the rank up.
again. Let's go. What are you up to?
Can we just beat them up?
Huh? Oh, not her again.
I know how to handle this bitch.
You look like you got something planned.
Hear that, Chie-chan? He wants help.
How do you know my name?
We ran into the guy you saved last time. Had a friendly conversation.
Huh?
He told us all kinds of stuff. Like where you live, and about that precious Yukiko-san of yours.
We have a convenient excuse. You can beat him up.
What are you trying to pull?
Oh, I'm just gonna have a little chat with this kid. Stay put, okay? Cause who knows what'll happen to Yukiko-san if you get in our way.
She can take care of herself.
Man, that's nasty.
Why you? Yeah, we can't let these guys get away.
You sure about...
You're pissed at me, right? Then why don't you just take a swing at me? I won't fight back. Be my guest. The face, the gut, just pick a target as hard as you want. Come on!
What's with this bitch? She for real? Whatever, man. Let's go.
Miss, thank you.
Huh? Oh, no, don't worry about it. My heart's still pounding. Was that stupid of me? Thanks. It might have been stupid, but I wanted to save them. That kid, Yukiko. How I feel about this isn't fake. I really want to protect them. Well, I also want to protect you.
Oh,
I might be a little flaky and maybe you don't even need protecting, but I want to protect you.
I think I made a mistake at some point. Oh. Oh no. I progressed too much. Crap. What should I do? This is too quick, too sudden. Because she's very fitting for you, but I don't know. Ayane is also really good. Yes, security has followed immediately. Yeah. Yeah. It's so hard. Because like I can see the other romances, but like it does feel bad. I wouldn't do that. It's like I'm too curious about the other romances. But I'm pretty sure that you would absolutely say the top option right now. No matter what I do, I would feel like I'm missing out. I'm always gonna miss out. Come on. Please. Oh. You know, I think the fact that I'm considering this so much and I just didn't jump into the water outright means I am not like I'm not 100% on boat on this. In the boat on this. So I'm gonna have to say no.
Yep, I'm counting on you.
I'm sorry, Tia.
So, let's have some steak!
There was never going to be any right decision to do there. Do I feel happy when I'm alone? Yeah. I didn't check that she was on rank 9. No, you don't get the chance again. Like, Persona games work in that way where you either say yes when you're ranking on rank 9, or you just don't get to do anything. Like, you don't get to go... you don't really get to go, oh, I'm sorry, I'm actually not interested. I'm actually interested now. And I feel like changing your mind that way would also be kind of cruel. You know? Come on. Ariana is coming soon as well. I should have just hung out with my homies. I wouldn't be thinking about it otherwise. Everyone studies at home and there's nothing to outside. Also, how's my current... I have expression maxed out. That's nice to know. So I can read these two later. Kenji's probably good with his hands. Sorry, I got a pass. Who are you? Oh, the politician.
Yes. Listen, dear.
Tsukime Nichi. Moon something sun. The death anniversary.
No.
It's not thought on the body, but on the mind.
Do you know what death is?
And who are you besides the ribbon? Are you waiting for Sharon to come and get to you? Sharon. I don't know. I understand
Yes.
it.
sorry. I'll see you again.
The male or from male platypus that has proton both? Huh? Had no idea. Wow, thank you, Rain. Did Rain the day it worked on my art homework? I wasn't paying attention. I'm pretty sure that it had. What is happening? No, wait. This is not October at all. This is August.
Good morning, Senpai. Did you know the fireworks festival is today? You know, I don't have any plans. Okay, I'll call the rest of the guys up. Don't forget about tonight.
Big Bro, are you there? I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back. Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night.
Hope to see you there.
I'll go with Dad. So we'll see you there.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
The riverbanks are packed. Surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it.
I called and told her where we'd be before I left. Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away.
What?
He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
Whoa! Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him.
Aren't you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
No, he isn't.
When I think back to what he did this morning, no. Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him.
Dude, that would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it to the Hanamura family breakfast.
Huh?
He was all like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about? Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
Not true. People have a right to privacy within their own rooms.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking about with girls around? Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings? Secret savings for a guy. Right. Let's just leave him be. Teddy?
What a tragedy! My lovely fur is completely ruined!
That's... okay, that's worse than I was expecting.
I don't even let Kanji touch
No,
it.
people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry, take it off.
But I'm like a newborn child inside.
Why didn't you come
Just
closer?
like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds!
There they are! Big bro! Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like Dojima-san made it in time!
Yeah, Dad came home early.
I made it!
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Hey there, little lady. Wanna launch some fireworks of love with me?
No, you said it in front of Dojima.
How do you do that?
Well,
Cut it out, Teddy! Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Things are heating up down there.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon? Really? Oh, that's awesome. Pretty.
No, don't listen to him.
Messing with her, Teddy.
was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
That concludes our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
Man, that was amazing! Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
So what? You were all munching on snacks too!
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan? I'm sleepy.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed. I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late, huh?
I think after we go home and save the game, I'll be leaving it like this for today.
Bye-bye.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm alright with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing.
Huh?
But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Really? That someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant! I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff. Right?
It is easier with guys.
You take the long view too much when it comes to this stuff.
Why would I say that?
Are you going to throw away the only summer you'll ever get as a second year just because it's a little less annoying?
Hey, that's mean. You make it sound like we're annoying.
Annoying? Am I really? Oh, sheesh. Yukiko's freakout switch just kicked in. It's your fault for being so insensitive, Yosuke.
Huh, yeah. This kind of thing really doesn't come up with guys.
Never mind, let me retract that. Just to get being an ass.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Like you're any different.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What kid are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, the boy quest guy?
Well...
Oh, Naoto?
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice!
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
Watermelon? Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
Man, a watermelon. Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed.
But doesn't it sound like fun? I want to do it too.
I'll swing at it with everything I've got. The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's The essence of youth.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
Say what? Well, you see... Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right?
What's wrong?
I'm really sorry.
Oh, I was
It
not
never
letting.
occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Not being allowed to hit the watermelon.
Hey, Nanako-chan, let's do it again sometime. Next time, we'll do it right. At the beach.
Seconded.
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits? Oh, but there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year too?
Of course we will.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You know, you really made some great friends.
But why are you so sad sounding?
Morning.
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
Yo, guys, I got lost on my way here.
The vacation was pretty long.
Not that long. Sheesh.
Good morning.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai? That detective boy's our underclassman?
So I helped another girl train her deadlifts. I was messing around in the how's it called in English? Where you play soccer and football and that kind of stuff. It's not a stadium, it's a field. I was on the field, and beside the field there's some bars, so every now and then I go there just to hang and decompress a bit. And there is one newcomer girl, and I help her learn how to make a deadlift. Also gave her a small tour of the college, and you know, that makes me feel happy. I did something nice today. Huh? What? I thought it was like herbivore ungulates, like moose, like you know, deer, you know, venison. How is bear venison? Wild boar? No, it isn't. Wild boar is just boar. Even pig, but like, huh? Rabbit? In which universe is rabbit venison? What is he talking about?
Man, school's as dull as ever. With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Junes later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us? Oh, well, I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. Alright, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around. There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we know about.
That won't be necessary.
Something I just noticed. Why can Naoto circumvent the gender uniform? Back when I was in
I'm
school.
not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
Ow.
Huh? Hey, what did you say?
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression.
Yeah, not a great move.
Yo, Naoto-kun. How's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys. Sup?
well, we'll be going now.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun! If you're not doing anything after school, wanna come with us?
Come with... You mean me? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
I wanna hate Yosuke sometimes.
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island. I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island?
Sometimes I wish Norwegian schools had uniforms because looking back, my fit through middle school and high school were atrociously bad. But I feel like that's kind of the essence of youth too, you know? Like, I really, really, really hated using uniforms back in the day. I was in a Catholic school for a long part of for my entire life. I was in Catholic school after Catholic school. Like, in this country, it was like essentially forced and mandatory for all schools to have a uniform until like 2014, 2015. And even after that, it was kind of like, okay, you can't force your students to have a uniform, but you can essentially haze their parents into doing so anyway. So like, yeah, every school had a uniform. Every school has a uniform to this day. And like, it really sucks because sometimes, I don't know, you only have a couple uniforms, and like, if one of them has an atrocious texture, you just have to deal with that. Or like, something happened the day before and they got dirty, but the other one hasn't been cleaned yet, so you just have to go with a kind of slightly smelly uniform and just put on a jacket and hope no one notices. And sometimes the uniform has a terrible texture and it looks really bad and it makes you feel bad because you look really bad, and just it feels like such a problem. And that's not getting into some seasons where you just, oh, it's like winter is starting, but it's not the dead of winter, so forget about using winter stuff. Like, if you're a girl, forget about using pants. Like, pants are for boys. You have to use a skirt year-round, mind you. You can use something to protect yourself down under, but like a skirt, sorry, pants? No, a skirt year-round. And like, it just left such a bad taste in my mouth. I'm pretty sure I already talked about this in a previous stream. But sometimes I would take an extra change of clothes to school and just during the first recess, just go with my backpack to the bathroom and change there. And since most of the people who actually looked at you having the uniform were inspectors and not teachers, I could just stay locked in the classroom and no one would care, like, for the entire school day. The only point in which people started caring is like they would see me, a professor, and be like, okay, I'm mad at you for some other unrelated reason, but they see at me like looking weird compared to the others and be like, wait, why do you not have your uniform? Your fulfilling uniform, mind you. Like, I cannot understate just how awful it felt using that uniform. Like, yeah, the uniforms in Persona and I guess in first world countries can be like good quality cotton and perfectly ironed and, you know, a nice fabric and stuff, but like, if you got a sloppy polyester, like scratchy fabric for that year, you are using that uniform year round. And if you're not growing, you are using that same uniform for multiple years. And it just sucks. It really, really sucks. Like, would we have terrible fits during some Fridays? Because during Fridays we could come with casual clothes, with civilian clothing, and like, yeah, sometimes people came with absolutely terrible fits. But I feel like that's one of the enjoyable things about being a kid. Like, yeah, sometimes you are gonna come to school on an awful fit. Sometimes it's gonna look really good. Sometimes you're gonna do things during childhood that are gonna look ridiculous and are gonna be awful to look back on. But I think it's fine. The more embarrassing stuff that I did as a child, I don't look at I don't look back on it and feel cringe. I'm actually pretty okay. Like, the things I actually feel sad or mad about things I did as a child was mainly just inaction. I wish I had done more cringe stuff. I wish I could have, okay, I wouldn't have gone to the arcade more because the only local arcade was like open on certain days of the year, and it was quite expensive, and I didn't really have a monthly like thing, so like that's something I missed, but I don't think I would have done it anyway. But like most of the things that I wish I had done as a kid or I hadn't done, I don't think there's anything that I wouldn't have done. Besides maybe being nicer to some classmates, but like I could have been nicer to some classmates, but like in terms of things I did do and I wish I wouldn't have done, like most of them have to deal with me as a person, but nothing with like school regulations or anything. I feel like school regulations were more annoying than anything. And also about uniforms, really uptight uniforms that don't let you really move around really limit you as to what you can do in recess in high school. Because I remember like the transition between middle school and high school was really boring because like during the last days of middle school, still, people were still playing like sneak out and tag. Like it's not like there was a lot to do, but that just dies in high school. In general, any kind of physical activity during recess in high school is kind of dead. And it also kind of limits what you do after school as well. I mean, that's actually one of the reasons they do it. It's because, say, my brother, once he like went to see a fight between his classmates after school, and they were all wearing still the school uniforms, so the school got in trouble and everyone got in trouble. So a point of the school giving you a uniform is kind of so they can punish you if you do really bad things right out of school or like when related to them. The ideal for a school after you use a uniform is that instead of going, to the club or I don't know, to the club, to the gym, to whatever, straight out of there, you have to go home first and then you go somewhere else. Like, it was so awful. You can really, go play soccer right at school. You can go on a club right at school. You can do art right at school because you need to use that same uniform the day after. And like, it's awful to move in, so you have to go home in the middle, right? And if you go home in the middle, like, for a lot of people in this kind of rural town, that's a full hour that they have to go back and forth. A full hour every day it's an awful thing to have to do. So you just don't, and you prefer to just stay home. And I am really biased against school uniforms. I don't think I'm the best person to talk about those. Yeah, there's so much wasted time.
I
Like,
did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah?
like imagine in this game, if every time the after school portion started, you could do absolutely nothing, no hangout events, no nothing, until you first go back to Dojiman's house, and you go to your room, and you go to your closet, you change, and then you walk all the way back to school, hoping that your classmates did the exact same thing so you can hang out. It just sucks. It sucks so much. Like, I may remind you that just because it's part of the countryside doesn't mean that things are closer. In fact, I think I'm more available to go back and forth from school now that I live in the city than when I live in the countryside, because like there's no public transport, right? And as a kid, like I guess it changes when you are like 16 or so, but any point in which you don't have a driver's license and a car, you're just kind of a sitting duck without public transport. Like, I'm not gonna walk an hour and 40 minutes, which was my commute to and from school, on foot. I'm mostly used with my parents or with the public transport. But like, I'm not gonna waste an hour and 40 minutes to go home, an hour and 40 minutes to go back to the city, to, I don't know, hang with people for like a couple games, and then go back to the countryside, back to my home. Those are 4 hours, 5 hours, sorry. Those would be 5 wasted hours of my day. It would suck. It really would suck. There was nothing to do after. You just have to stay home. Like, if you were to go back to town or stay with town, that was a full day commitment. And forget about staying too late, because once you stayed a little bit too late, you just don't get a bus. Like, I remember having to wait for 2 hours so that the bus from the small town to my side of the countryside came and went, because like it only came every couple hours. It's not like here or most countries where you can expect a bus or a train every 20 minutes, 30 minutes or so. You have to plan your day around just when can you go home. And if you miss the last bus of the day, you are out. You're just stranded there. I'm sorry, but you are just there. Anyway, enough hating. Adults suck. I don't think it was the trouble with adults. I think it was the trouble with like a specific subset of adults that were raised during the military dictatorship, or that just became adults around that time, and many of those customs stayed. Was it too much stress? It wasn't too much stress. It would be too much stress if you actually tried. If you actually tried having a city lifestyle on the countryside, because if you wanted to keep yourself free of stress, it was really simple. You just don't do anything until the bus gets there in like 40 minutes after you come out of school, and then you go home. Like, you only have 40 minutes. It's not like you can do anything in 40 minutes. Like, the walk from the field, from the school to any field or to any arcade, that would be like 10 minutes by itself. And then you have to come back to the bus stop, so like that's 20 minutes. What are you gonna do within 20 minutes of fun? That's not fun. You can't do anything. And it was so limiting, and just, it's so boring. And to this day, whenever I have to visit my parents, I just kind of don't do anything. Like, I hang with them, but like, then I can go to the town and like, there really isn't anything to do there.
Should be lots of places to hang out there. Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
I had forgot to mention this, but like, if your school appeals to a lot of low-income students, which were a significant amount of the people that live back there in the countryside, you're kind of out of luck for any like school camp or anything like that. Like, you're just getting normal classes year-round. Maybe a small school festival, which is more like a sports festival. And with sports, I mean like stakes competition, half of which aren't really that interesting. Like, come on. Come on, is there really nothing to it in the countryside? And I look back, and I didn't think, I wish I could have done more as a child. I actually think, man, there really was nothing that I could do as a child. It was such a nothing place.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
And honestly, I think that's to blame for why I end up playing League of Legends and Warframe so much.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
And you don't even have a free day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This will be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Yeah, it is a thing, yeah.
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and guess whose idea it was? King morons!
Even from the grave, he's a pain in the ass.
Just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
No, King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
So true.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island?
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should I do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical. Yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
I think I had enough ranting for this day.
We've got veggies.
It's just the countryside is so inane. Before I go, I want you to picture something. I want you to picture Inaba, but if you had no money, like no money whatsoever, your income is zero, there's no way for you to get any money whatsoever. Like what do you do? Also, you cannot fish. There's no place to go fishing. What do you even do? You may go shopping. You may go window shopping because you can't shop anything. You may go to Junes to window shop. You may, you know, walk around and walk around and walk around and read and do stuff in your room. Do stuff in your room. Sorry. I think that was enough. See you later. Some other day. Bye bye.